A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Joaquin Ochoa. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joaquin Ochoa.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person who's not impressed, though.
Digging in and looking for more, Joaquin Ochoa. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, 90 feet
The
anyway.
0-1 delivery. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's...
Joaquin Ochoa will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Messer is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
Stepping in and Ready for another shot. Buford Sanchez.
Buford
2 for 3 with a
Sanchez.
double on his line so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hart is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having.
Striding in once again,
First baseman,
George
number 4.
Pena.
George Pena.
0-2 count, and the pitch down the third base to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in once again,
Now
Joaquin
batting,
Ochoa.
third baseman,
He, of course, has
Joaquin
launched 3
Ochoa.
balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy
Time
with
of the
this
ball
win.
game,
12-6 the final tally here. The Birmingham Barons
Thanks
get
for
the win
joining
on
us
the
this
heels of
evening.
4
And
home
please
runs.
drive home
Number
safely.
66 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Antoine Adams was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
And now,
limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the now to the plate,
Batting
Joaquin
7th,
Ochoa.
third baseman,
The early season
Joaquin
numbers look very good
Ochoa.
as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that is 27 for him on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again,
Now batting,
Joaquin
third
Ochoa.
baseman, Joaquin Ochoa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired off of 1 leg in the hole, falling away. That is ready for another shot now. Joaquin
Now batting,
Ochoa. He
third
comes in
baseman,
1 for 2 with that
Joaquin
home run he hit
Ochoa.
earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. And he will make it back to 2nd and be content with holding on there. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these
Ray
streaks as long as you
Ramirez.
possibly can.
2 hits so far for him in this one. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Ready once again, Joaquin
batting,
Ochoa.
third baseman,
He's 2 for 3 with a
Joaquin
home run and a
Ochoa.
double. to short, hit hard, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Ready for another chance? Joaquin Ochoa. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Let's go now. One time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ready now, Ray Ramirez.
Number 3, Ray Ramirez.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the
Runner,
0-2
get it.
pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Villalobos is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Barons are out in front here, 9-0.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Pete Enriquez wins his 3rd of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Biscuits, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 58 gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Grounded down the third baseline. Beautiful diving stop in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Ochoa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ochoa.
Okay, your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Montgomery's out in front here, 4-1. Digging in, Joaquin Ochoa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joaquin Ochoa.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Espinosa has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Now at the plate, Sean Espinosa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher, about 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
So digging in now, Tom Doe. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Best stuff right here. Put away now.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw, not in time. Unable to get it out after the great stop, and now into the box now. Joaquin Ochoa. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
A dive, but it's by him down the line. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you're swinging the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
Striding into the box,
catcher,
Ray Ramirez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least score. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Biscuits lead it 8-3.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
8-3 is today's final. Number 58 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Joaquin Avila was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.